What's up, folks? It's your damn boy, Mr. Spaghetti 12 and shit, man. Now, I got a story for y'all, so listen up. After I left Drtre back in that factory, I felt ashamed of myself, folks. It made me feel hopeless. I had to go back, man. I had to do it. I had to go back and save Drtre. So, I went up there. It was about like fucking about 8 o'clock. It was getting nighttime. It was getting dark. So I know I go up there. I go up in the stairs and shit, and I walk right in. Seems easy enough, folks. Now I go in there and I see the Chendrone machine. Luckily it's off, but I still see some people strapped to the machine. But I ain't got time for that, so I gotta go, folks. I'll come back for them at another time. So as I'm walking down the hallway, I hear footsteps. I'm like, oh shit, man, I gotta hide. And I look around the corner and I see 2 Nintendo guards just patrolling the area. Now, luckily, I brought another copy of goddamn fucking Nintendo Land, and I threw that shit down the damn hallway. And of course, they follow it. Now, on the floor, I ended up finding a map, and that showed me exactly where I need to go. It was so easy, folks. I couldn't believe it. It took me like 10 minutes. So, I go walking up the stairs and shit. I get there. I go inside the factory room. Now, inside, I see hundreds of deactivated Nintendrones ready to be shipped off somewhere. Amongst them, I find Drtre and shit. I'm like, man, Trey, we gotta get out of here, man. And he's fully turned into a Nintendrone, folks. He's completely like a robot and shit. So, before I power him on, I'll remove his Nintendrone chip in the back of his brain, and he'd come along with me. But he still retains his, like, fucking robot Nintendrone form. But I'll work on that later. I'm thinking to myself, man, this is so easy, man. I knew it, folks. This was so easy, man. Nintendo got the fucking worst security ever, man. So as we walking back down the hallway, my worst fear comes true. Shokyo, the supreme leader of the Nintendrone army, is blocking the exit. He's like, man, where you going with my Nintendrones, man? I need them to be shipped to all the places to buy Nintendo products. And I'm like, man, get out the way, man. I ain't got time for this, man. Come on. He's like, nah, man, I need my goddamn Nintendrones or else I'm gonna get fired, man. And I gotta get that money. I'm like, man, fuck you. So then he starts powering up and shit. He turns into like fucking like some Super Saiyan 3 shit. I'm like, man, he's blocking the exit, Trey. I guess we gotta fight him. And Trey's like, man, okay, let's do it. So Shokyo fires like this fucking beam of fucking, I don't know, Nintendo or some shit. Drtre shoots the damn laser beam out of his fucking robot arms, and I shoot a fucking beam too. But folks, it's clear that we is loose, and Shokyo is just too powerful for us, folks. All hope seem lost. I feel a presence of a certain friend. The rated D out of nowhere comes up to back us up, folks. I'm like, man, rated D, help us out, man. Come on, hurry. And so he gets behind us. He shoots the damn beam. It looks like we're winning, folks. It looks like we're about to finally kill Shokyo. But then Shokyo said he has had enough, folks. He then starts like transforming into like this fucking ugly, disgusting Nintendrone fucking shit, man. It has like the Reggie head, Iwata, and fucking Miyamoto body. It's so damn disgusting, folks. I almost threw up. And I'm like, man, how the hell we gonna defeat something this powerful, folks? I'm like, man, it looks like we finally about to lose. And then I feel some other presence. I'm like, oh my god, man. Could that be the goddamn legend himself? The man that defeated Shokyo all those years ago in PlayStation Battle Royale? I'm like, yes it is. Pyro comes up and helps us save the day. He joins forces with the Rated D, me, and Drtre to finally put an end to Shokyo's regime. It was the greatest thing ever, folks, and I finally saved my best buddy, Drtre. After thinking the Rated D and Pyro, we set off and went on our own ways, folks. And then me and Dr. Trey went to go get some McDonald's.